That's considered bad practice. You should at least split them up. Yeah, that is not a pretty scene, eh? Damn, I'm so Canadian, eh? I'm gonna go drink some maple syrup later, eh? And get some Timmies, eh? Okay, I'll stop. I'm in. It's Mines versus Khmer. We have and with a question mark. I'm lowering the chat now. I cannot see the chat anymore. Radio FM, thanks for the tier 1. Okay. My boy gets housed off the bat. No, the classic Mine start where you make a villain and get housed. Okay. We're gonna get some water in here. Let's take a look here. So my mods chose this game. It's and in a question mark. Or exclamation mark, sorry. And then versus Herbert Hay. Herbert Hay is playing in the blue as Khmer. We have and playing in red as the Mayans. Thank you, Casta, 54 for the prime. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay. What am I looking at here? Let's take a look. I have to deal with duck persistence here. I have a little deal going on here with him. Sheep are exploring. 6 on sheep. I mean, this guy seems pretty decent. Like, the scouting is good. He is scouting with waypoint though. Not really though. Not really. Not really with waypoint. 1 or 2 waypoints. Yeah, he is still scouting with waypoints. I don't like that. People need to stop doing that. Let's see what Khmer. Actually, I should probably say this. It's pretty relevant, but NBL has a quote, and he said that he said that anyone who scouts with waypoints is fucking terrible, like something like that. I don't know if I think that was pretty exact actually. So maybe not the fucking part, but he said anyone scouting with waypoint is terrible. So don't scout with waypoints here. That's the bottom line, you know. Don't scout with waypoints. It's bad. So I don't like that both the players are doing that. No offense to these players in particular. You know what I mean? It's just that it's just a bad habit, you know. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You'll have a good time. GG Khan, thanks for the tier 1 for 5 months. I appreciate that. See the builder.
Thank you for your hard work for the community. Did you practice already for HC4?
A little bit.
You good luck, bro.
I need to practice more, but a little bit. I practiced a little bit. Thanks for the 5 months. I appreciate that. Thanks for the luck as well. Good Boiler. He's on to the berries. House, then berries. Okay. So far, the only thing I didn't like from both players was the waypoint scouting. But other than that, it's been pretty fine. Seems like we're more in the realm of 1400 right now. 1400. Oh! Oh! Trapping the villager! Wait. Do 1K Yellows know about this? That's a huge clue. That's a huge clue. I don't think 1K Yellows, 1K ones are gonna think about this. It's not that they don't know about it. You guys have all seen like Viper and shit do it. But I don't know how common practice that is, you know what I mean? Okay. Interesting. Keep it in mind.
Last month I asked you for a good Civcomb in 2v2 array.
Okay.
I jumped from 1600 elo to 2400
Holy moly.
elo with a friend of mine. 11.
That's insane. Well, glad the combo worked out. Did I say Franks and Mayans? I think I said something like that, or like Britain's Franks, something like that. I can't see if you're typing in the chat, but Equals, thanks to the prime for 5 months. Glad you found success with my recommendation, man. Give yourself the credit, you and your friend. Okay, so berries were looking pretty good. I mean, he's scouting. He found all his sheep. That's pretty good exploration, honestly. Red, bringing in the second boar. Good timing. Luring in a deer at the same time as the boar, and he hasn't deleted his TC. That's pretty good, I guess. Thanks to the $3 triptychs. That's not going to sound with text-to-speech, but I'll read it. Anyone who has to have 5 Smurfs to not lose their ladder rank is fucking terrible too. You took it personally, Triptychs. Triptychs, do you scout with waypoints? He took it personally. He's shooting back at MBL, dude. Listen, I'm just the messenger. I will tell MBL that though. Triptychs, don't take it personal, man. Okay. Triptychs probably scouts with Waypoint. That's my guess, eh? Alright, so we have Loom coming in. A barracks with Khmer. Oh my god, I just dropped this guy 500 elo. No. Oh, men at arms? Oh, maybe. Okay, if he's doing. Hold on. Hold on. I overreacted. If he's doing men at arms, it's fine. Shit strategy with Khmer, but it's fine. It's not bad. Dark Age farm. Alright. 2 Dark Age farms. Okay, he's Khmer. I can understand. He's gonna go men at arms. It's not bad. It's not bad. You know, I do say you want to go men at arms just Mesosivs. I do say that. So it's. I mean, I would also say that Khmer is the exception. You probably want to do something like either Scout Rush and save on the barracks, or simply go for an Archer Rush. Like straight Archers could be good. You really want to save on that barracks, but it's not the worst thing. Maybe he's trying to catch his opponent off guard. I'm not going to drop him 500 yellow. Never mind. Okay. Okay. We've seen Daniel lose his scout twice in pro play. Red didn't even react. That's the worst part here.
Don't forget to choose the player you want your prediction to count for.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. So what I'm going to do, Duck Persistence, I'm going to do my standard guess of the 100, like, yellow range. And then I'm also going to do your guess, which I'm going to guess it to the dot or to the 10. And I'm going to choose the player, all right? Duck Persistence, thanks to the 5. We'll definitely do that, all right? Me and Duck have a little game here for this one. Oh, they both ran the scout into the town center. But that happens, though. It happens. It happens. Men at arm, like this is kind of high level though. He's sending his men at arm 1 by 1 as well, which is actually like pretty good because you get it there faster. But blue is also pretty fast with his men at arms. Range right away, double bidax. This guy's 1800. This guy's good. I threw that out of nowhere. 1800 might be a bit ambitious, but this guy's good. He's also walled the left side. Let's see the reaction here. He runs back. He's not going to quick wall.
HC4, hopefully you and your family will stay
deletes the range.
The question, are you religious?
Interesting. Yeah, I am, Burke. Yeah, I am. Thanks for the 2 months. I appreciate that. The archer range coming here as well. This guy's got a jigsaw puzzle with the walls, though. Like, what is happening here exactly? He's fully walled. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. Archer range for both players. Don't need to see that notification. You guys probably didn't see it, though. We had archer range come in now. Oh, ambitious. The men at arms are in. Wait. That's a slap. That's a slap. Well done. Well done there from Herbert. He gets a villager. I like that. I like that kind of energy, you know. Horse scholar coming in. Not bad with Khmer, though, because you do burn through the farm quite fast. This guy's kind of messing about. Men at arms now coming in. This guy's now coming in. There's 2 men at arms and the scouts. Oh, he's pulling the boys and girls here. Wait, he slapped that guy. That guy came to the wrong neighborhood. Look at that. These guys have a Glock in their back pockets. They're ready to fight. And meanwhile, Blue, he's running with his tail between his legs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, 2 archers here.
Someday I hope to have enough Smurfs to give Waypoint advice.
Fenrir, man, long time no see. Thanks for the 16 months on tier 1. Yeah, man. I mean, I think I was the guy telling you not to use waypoints as well at some point, but never waypoint, man. Never waypoint scout. We have some gold being gathered here. I want to see some walls from blue player, but he doesn't have the range. Wait, what? Why is red 4 vills behind? Do you have wheelbarrow or was that idle TC? He's 4 vills behind. Oh my god, it's 27 to 31, but he only lost 1 vill. And he should have an extra one because he's Mayans. Red had idle TC for 1.5 minutes. Oh my god. 1.5 minutes idle TC there. 80 miles, thanks to the prime for 2 months. I appreciate that. Hiding the men at arms in the corner. But blue smells a rat, eh? Yeah, blue can just sniff that there's something going wrong here. Blue with the micro goes back. Nice. Fletching coming out. The 1 range. 1 blacksmith. I like this. Archers hanging out. How long will these stay idle? That's the question. Dude. Dude, all I'm gonna say is that I've never seen Herbert Hay and Viper in the same room at once. That's all I'm gonna say. Good stuff. Well played, Herbert. But Red has something to say about that. He might have been idling his DC for half a century, but he's coming in with 4 fletching crossbows. The men at arms are there. The hole is there. Oh my god. Close it. Close it. Nice. That's very good. Okay.
Why no waypoints?
Why no waypoints? Great question. Lord Infamous, waypoints slows down your scouting. It does 2 things. It makes you click so much one shot, so it actually takes longer to set them up. And then once you set them up, at every waypoint, the scout stops for half a second. If you have 10 waypoints, you're losing 5 seconds of scouting. For no reason. Just, it takes longer to set them up as well. So just don't scout with waypoints. It also builds a good habit when you don't do it, that you check your scout more often. You check on your scout more often. That builds a really healthy habit. So for a lot of reasons, you shouldn't have waypoints. But those are the main ones. Oh my god, Blue's migrating. I think Red just won the game with that move. That was really good. But Blue, he's trying to migrate here. Generally considered 21 villagers migrating. That's considered bad practice. You should at least split them up. Yeah, that is not a pretty scene, eh? Damn, I'm so Canadian, eh? I'm gonna go drink some maple syrup later, eh? And get some Timmies, eh? Okay, I'll stop. That's a lot of vills, though. Holy shit. There's six archers coming in. Wheelbarrow behind this one. He's now going to go into gold. Dude, he's so terrified of this side of the map. Make some skirms, maybe. But it doesn't feel like Red's the higher rated player, because Red also had mistakes of his own with the idle TC, which I value way... Like, you shouldn't have that much idle TC, you know? Alright, that villager's gonna go, that archer's gonna go down, excuse me. There it is. That is a TC. He's not using attack ground on his archers, dude. There's so many things. If people just listen to me, I swear to God. Don't get frustrated here. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not getting frustrated because it's like a terrible mistake. It's just that it's such an avoidable mistake. It's very simple. Archers, they always go on stand ground. Scouts, they go on stand ground when you're raiding. When you're fighting other melee units or archers, you put them on aggressive stance. It's very, very easy, okay? Dark Skynet saying maple syrup shots on me. I appreciate the 100 bits, man. Tower coming up. I do like that decision. It's pretty good. He kind of has to because his map is so exposed. And see, this is why Herbert should have walled, because he's keeping his army back here because he's scared of the threat of army coming in here. But in reality, there's no army coming there. So just walling up is much better because it keeps his army on the front, which is where they need to be. But now he's constantly reacting. My scout doesn't stop on waypoints. The joke's on you. Is your scout like a savage? Is he built different? Okay. Alright, your scout doesn't stop on waypoints. Except for $3, mister. Okay. Yo, and has micro. And can micro. What's Blue's plan? Stable transitions coming down. And how's your eco? Horse collar? This guy's a Hera sub. This guy's sub to the channel. That's the second range. He did the one range. Blacksmith, horse collar. This guy is a Hera sub. I'm telling you that right now because he's got really, really good build orders and he's doing everything at the same steps that I say you should do it. It could be a coincidence, but it does look like this guy's a sub. All right, we found he's one of us, guys. He's one of us. 2 skirmishers now. Blue is freestyling. He's not playing bad. He's just a bit of a rogue player here. He's now going for a double stable transition. To be fair, he's been forced to adapt a lot. So I don't blame him. He's adapting and he's doing a decent job at that now. Going on to the stone. Dude, I'm thinking like 1500 here. Because I saw good micro, I saw idle time, I saw adaptations, but it wasn't the cleanest adaptations. The micro was passable, it was pretty decent, especially on red side. Now Bloodlands coming in, the transitions there, armor. 2 stable knights, like, I don't know, man. See, this is where I wish I had some chat opinion. A forward siege from red. Crossbow, bodkin, bowsaw, and a town center. Okay, ambitious. These guys are trapped. Those guys are trapped. Can they leave? They can leave. Why are they standing there? Just leave, dude. Okay. Alright, they're on strike a little bit. weren't happy about the wages, but they're in a union, so they can't leave and get another job. I don't know if that's how unions work. But I always see unions striking, so I'm gonna just pretend that's how it works. 2 stable knights. Don't mean to get all political. And what are you going for? See what I did there? Archers. Look at the micro. I mean, he outmicroed himself there. He was outmicroing a phantom, but dude, the idea was good there. The idea was good there. Okay. He's spending his resources. 2TC, forward, what's it called? Siege Workshop and crossbows. He's spending his resources. Blue, on the other hand, he's kind of spending his resources too. He's just not sure what to do. What he should do is defensive siege and scorpions because it's Khmer, right? But that seems obvious to us. But what am I? I'm just a backseater, you know what I mean? I'm backseating. Easier said than done here. Don't even dare to laugh, Twitch chat. This guy's probably better than half of you. But we don't know what his yellow is. Okay. Okay. And gets the villager. Magneto's going forward. Let's see the micro here. Magneto should walk this way. Archers should, I don't know, do something. Hit. Yeah, that's good. Magneto should hit this villager. If it does, I'm literally gonna... Okay, it's fine. Hit and run now. It's pretty clean. Blue should probably run. He's gonna commit to it. Maybe not a bad decision, but I think he loses this fight pretty convincingly. Micro is decent, but it's a little choppy. It's not the smoothest micro. It's not the worst micro I've ever seen. Blue gets a pretty reasonable trade there, and Blue's up 2 vills still. He's on 2TC making some knights. Blue has had a harder game so far. We can all agree on that. You know what I mean? He got pushed in the early game. He had to adapt to some skirmishers from his archers. Then he switched to knights, and now he's trying to boom and play knights versus archers and siege. So a barracks now coming forward. Pikeman switch. Let's see the attack round. Not there, but there's no conclusions that could be drawn from that. Pikeman transition this early. How do I feel about that? This is like 1400 game. This is 1400 yellow. These guys... Oh, they're moving! They're moving! Okay, they're fighting now. They were holding the fort. Okay. A ram! Oh my god. A ram coming out. Pikeman's now coming in. Valuing the attack upgrade. If you watch my YouTube videos, I always say value on pikemen, infantry in general, armor first. And has to react here. The knights are in. They're gonna get a couple villagers. Yeah, they'll get a couple villagers here. You have to react. Is that a sub? Packing, thanks for the 11 months here. I appreciate that. And the pikeman clears it up.
For 11 months being a waypoint scout, a smile.
It's becoming a meme, eh? Yo, can we get an emote? Anyone who's with any basic artistic talent, when I give it a crack at an emote, you can drop the suggestions in the Discord. I'd like a waypoint emote for a scout. I don't have any ideas, but if you guys have any ideas, if that can be translated to an emote, I'd be down. Magor, thanks for the prime. I appreciate that, because it's a pretty big topic, yeah? 3TC? No, 2TC. Third one coming out now for Herbert. Ooh, taking the hill, taking the fight, despite there being pikemen, because he probably clicked and checked the upgrades. He knows numbered advantage as well as Lanchester's laws. Good cleanup there. Easy peasy. Okay, okay. Not bad. 2 rams being prepped here, being cooked. Dude, the Vil count is still 10. Yo, Red has idle TC syndrome right now. Dude, if this guy went to the hospital right now, he would get diagnosed with idle TC syndrome. 3 spots in his body, in fact. Dude, idle TC left and right. That is not a good habit. That's like the #1 thing Red has to fix. His micro is good, builder is good. He understands tech switches and transitions, but he just doesn't. He's not doing himself a favor because he's idling his TC, and it's not helping him out. Blue, on the other hand, he's done a much better job transitioning. He's done a much better job transitioning and keeping the eco flowing, which is really smart. Now, he's making another transition. He's going for lead skirmisher because he saw the pikeman. Dude, this guy's a good player. I like what Blue's doing here. His micro, he's not been the cleanest player. You know, he's not gonna get get all the street cred. You know, he can micro the best, that kind of stuff. But his macro and his grind has been really good. Well played there, Dukla. Thanks for the 9 months. I appreciate the support. What's up? Not much, man. Just casting some ELO, casting some games, trying to guess the ELO rather. Good fight for blue. Takes out the Rams. Need to focus down the archers though, if possible here. Okay. All right, 2 ranged skirmishers now pulling up. And blue takes the score lead, man. This is actually a crazy game. Blue is playing phenomenally here. Blue is playing really well. I keep looking to the side. Every time I make comments like that, I want to see, like, you know, is the chat reacting to how Blue's playing? I'm liking it, but I have no chat. I'm all on my own here. Pikemen swarming in here, taking out the knights. There's now skirmishers coming out. They need Bodkin. He's getting them. Again, the micro from Blue. Blue has a wife and 2 kids. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not microing the best, okay? He's not microing the best. You can tell he's been around for a while, but he's smart. He knows transitions. Oh, sorry, I'm doing something weird. Oh, how do I get out of this? Okay, sorry about that.
Talking like they play the Viper at their level. Apparently, if you idle a TC for 2 seconds, you are a low LO level.
No. It's not 2 seconds, Mediocrity. My man, he's still idling his T. He's been at 63 villagers forever, actually. He's not going for an ego switch. Dude, red is young. You know what I mean? Again, this is the classic youngin versus the experienced, you know, the experienced, I don't know, I don't want to say Chad, but, you know, the experienced player with the new kid on the block here. And the castle, again, Blue knows hill control, he knows map control, he knows decision making. Blue's decision making and his transitions and his economy have been miles ahead of Red's. Red has had better micro, more aggressive play, you know, spends his resources really well. Magano shots. Can we see delete? I will literally scream. No. I respect it though. Okay, no delete. That's okay. That's fine. I wouldn't have yelled, but that's okay. I wanted to hype you guys up a little bit, you know? Skirmishers and knights now coming out. This is a very intense game. Blue, he's holding the hill though. He's not idling his TCs. He's still making vills. He idled for like a split second there. Red, oh, he's making out. Okay, good job, good job. I'm not going to continue dogging him for it, but you know, he's doing a good job. Production building's a bit suspicious though. Needs more barracks. He's producing too much, and this castle might be GG here. That castle might be GG. This seems like the weird thing is the subs on the line for this one. You know, I have to really make sure the prediction's correct. Yeah, blue consistently booming, Red, good micro, good production. 1500 maybe? 1500 game? 1400 game? 1400 game. 1400 game. I can imagine blue losing. I can imagine blue losing a lot in the early game because his micro wasn't the best early game. But dude, his macro has been phenomenal. Like honestly, really good macro there. A good cast on the hill. He's looking at Imperial Age. He's spending his resources beautifully. He's saving up for Imperial Age, but still spending his wood. And he's pressuring now. Dude, I want to say 1500 because of blue, but I want to say 1400 because of red. Oh man, I have no idea. Blue clicks the Imperial Age. And he continues queuing villagers. I want his autograph. Blue has a new fan in me. You know why? Because these days with streamers, everyone, I'm doing quick walls, Viper's doing quick walls, the masterpieces, Leary's splitting his units like a nerd, MBL is going for the lames. There's all these fancy moves being brought up, so a lot of the lower elo guys try to copy that, and I see a lot of quick walls. But Blue, he's bringing it back to the basics. Blue was a Doubt fan in 1985. Like this guy, no idols, 3 TC booming, Imperial Age, transitions are clear, castle forward, controlling the stone. You know what I mean? Just basics are on point. And I love that. It's refreshing to see. Red player, again, he's struggling with the macro game. He didn't play a bad game, but he's struggling with the macro and keeping the eco flowing, okay? That's my assessment on the channel here, I would say. On the channel, in the game, as a commentator. As a backseater that happens to be streaming. Alright, Eagles are doing a good job now. They'll clean up the skirmishers, but Red is far from Imp, and that's a big problem. He's gonna get Treb down, you know? He's kept trying the ram push. It's not working out. Blue's going with another castle to control the ground and push the forward back. This is good. Dying in Mud. Dying in Mud, thanks for the prime. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Okay. 3 TCs. Eagles and crossbows now here as well. This is very interesting. We have a crossbow back there. I want to see Red's reaction to the Imperial Age. So generally speaking, his reaction probably should be to sell the wood if the prices are still decent, maybe even the stone, and just go up to Imp himself and play like Halberdier Eagle or something like that. Because that's his only option against the forward castle. Generally speaking, if you're not the Mesosiv, you can go all in Castle Age, like go like Pikeman, Light Cav, and try to raid. But unfortunately, Mesosiv have a terrible all in Castle Age, a really bad one. So he needs to get to the Imperial Age as fast as possible. Meanwhile, Blue, he's getting... Dude, he's getting the Ecotex. Dude, Castle on the Hill. Oh my god. This is amazing to see. I feel like I'm fanboying too much. But, Blue, if you're out there, Herbert. Okay. Skirmisher Knight composition is still the key. I do want to see a Treb right away, though. He's going for more archer ranges. I think the only mistake that Blue has done so far is that he's not prioritizing a Treb. Because if you get a Treb from the hill, it's going to be able to be uncontested because Red can't kill it under a castle. And it's going to kill the market, the 2 ranges, and the town center in like in the next 2 minutes without having to do anything. Okay. No way. Don't. Just passing? No way. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Oh, but he goes back. Nice. Good one from Red. Blue wants another hill. Dude, Blue wants all the hills. I respect that. But Red, good catch there. He's going to get some villagers. I can't help but feel like Red is still idling his town centers. Is Red still idling his town centers? No, he's making actually. But he needs to get up to Imp now. He's going more barracks. Dude, what are the chances Red comes back here? He's on his way to Imp soon. Feels like he's listening to the stream, man. He's been really queuing villagers recently. Okay, I want to see now the transition. Oh, but Blue did the classic mistake to stop making villas in Imp. That's a classic, guys. Never stop making villas until 200 population. Why? Because at this point, you have up to 200 pop that you should be using and making more villas up until there, as he's now queuing villas. Again, very suspicious timing on that, but obviously they're not stream cheating. I started casting this after they played. You know, you want to make use of that 200 pop because it is a resource. Population is a resource, and if you're not at 200 pop, you know, and you're not making villagers to get there, that just means you're missing out on gathering extra resources. Okay. Skirmishers, ballistics is now coming out. The Treb now that I wanted to see is coming out, but a different castle here. It's coming out of this castle. I mean, I like my Trebs in good shape. You know, this Treb is just, it's gonna get some exercise on the way there. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I know a lot of us have been feeling maybe fat and lazy because of this whole Corona thing. You gotta be stuck inside. So that Treb needs to get the outdoor vibes. Go for a walk maybe. Okay, so now we're seeing Sanctity on the monks. Okay. Sanctity. I'm not sure if I agree with that. That's a weird choice. But he is trying to go Arbalest Haub, maybe. And we're seeing Cavalier Skirm so far from Blue player, who's now booming, and he's getting the map control, but he's just not sure what to do. He's not being as aggressive as he could be, and this brings me back to the point. He's always been weak with his military. Blue has been consistently weaker at the micro aspects than Red, but he's got the macro aspects. He's not going to go for Hussar transition. I love that one. I do love that one. And the reason why you want to go Hussar is that gold runs out, so Cavalier is not a good option long term, whereas Hussar, food, and wood are the most accessible resources in the Imperial Age here. So we're now seeing a Treb. We'll take out a town center real quick. The Cavalier getting some great raiding though in the back. Oh, but good reaction from Red. And Red's been queuing a lot of villagers as well. He gets a relic in the back there. Oh no! Oh no, the quick... I told you he's a nerd! I'm not surprised that Red is actually the one quick walling and it's not Blue. If he traps him though, trap him. Do it. Please, trap him. Oh! Oh, I respect the idea. Oh, well played, Red. Well played. Sorry about that. Nice try. He'll still get some Cavalier. Nice try. I like that one. But again, like, he's focusing on the micro aspects. I'm going to start guessing their age, honestly. Blue's 30. Red's like 17, you know? He's 17. I'm telling you, I literally guessed their playstyles. I literally guessed their playstyles a long time ago, and we're just seeing, we're just seeing more of the same there with the playstyles. Micro versus macro. And macro wins. Macro wins and loses. Red player loses. His name's And. Alright, we have almost 3K viewers here. I'm sure you all have your opinion. You can type it in chat, talk amongst yourself. I have to make a prediction. So Duck Persistence gave me a challenge that I have to guess within 200 ELOs for 20 gifted subs, and then he subtracts 1 gifted sub for every 10 ELO points I'm off by. And if I'm off by 200, I have to then gift 20 subs. I'm going to guess the ELO of this game was 1400. I'm going to guess blue to be 1430. The reason I'm guessing this is because I don't quite think he's 1500 yet. I don't think he's 1300 though, because he had a lot of good aspects to his game. I just think a 1500 might be a bit more complete with the micro aspect of it as well. And red, he had good micro, but he was missing the macro side of things. I wouldn't be surprised if they're 1500, even 1600. I think 1400 is appropriate here. So I'm going to say 1400 my final answer. You guys are guessing 1400, 1300. I'm going to say blue Herbert is 1430. That's my guess for Duck Persistence for the subs. And I'm saying 1400 is the game. Okay. The moment of truth. Let's start with red. 1453. 1453. Let's see blue. This is for 20 gifted subs. 1493. Okay. All right. I'll take it. That's my first win. That's my first win. And I'm going to get what? 16 subs now? Wait, how? No, my math is off. I'm going to get 13 subs. Damn, I lost 7 subs off that, really? All right, I'll get 13 subs, I guess. I'll take it. This is more satisfying than losing 4-0 to Hidden Cup Finals, to Viper in Hidden Cup Finals, actually. Holy shit. That was a great... Chat guessed 1200 collectively? Really? All right, chat. All right, who's making fun of who now, eh? Well played, dude. Thank you. I like to take this moment, thank my family, those who supported me, the subs, the tier 3s, the people who are active in my community and my Discord. A lot of people were doubting me. Oh, 14 subs. Nice, I got an extra one. Sick. Duck Persistence, thanks for the 14 subs gifted. I'm happy I won this one. I appreciate that, man. The 14 subs gifted there. Oh, man, I love the series. I don't know how much you guys like it, but I personally love the series. It's so much fun. But yo, great display of micro versus macro. Straight up. Micro versus macro right there.